attack, and it also capable of dealing massive damage in a single hit. As I previously stated, which is the most
funny.
can be used in multiple ways. But to get the highest damage possible out of this blade, the best thing you can do is go with Royal Knight's Resolve on the Flame Martyr Sacred Affinity. This, with the right combination of talismans and equipment in general, leads to one of the craziest damage per hit setups ever seen in this game. Flame's Fury fires a counter-puppet. At this point you might be wondering why in the actual hell is a straight sword inside the top 3. Let me explain it in a nutshell, and I promise you will not judge me anymore. The Sword of Night and Flame has the strongest fire attack in the entire game. You can compare it with any other strong source of fire damage, and nothing can out-damage it. Of course, assuming you are comparing them
was so
under
close.
the same conditions as I did. Basically, all weapons were tested with the same fate values and goals
So
to
close.
see which one gets the max damage. And Sword as straight has all now having insane side of fire damage available too.
Actually turning an
gets so
artwork
close to
of
the
yours
nasty, ridiculous side
much
of
better
things.
via
If that wasn't
Google
enough, guess what?
Slides
The unique
magic.
skill of this weapon is a stance ability, which, as you might already know at this point in the video, will be stupidly buffed by
Google
the
Slides
magic,
magic.
skyrocketing its damage to the point of almost one-shotting bosses in max scaling. This weapon is no joke. You can get it quite early and start building it according to your preferences, and by the time you are in New Game Plus, you have got yourself a weapon of mass destruction. Nonetheless, it has important downsides, like the fact that it's quite expensive in terms of requirements to use it, and both variations of the skill leave you pretty exposed if you're not very aware of your target's moveset. As well, you need to know how to build it properly in order to get the max damage possible when using any of its 2 main attacks. Outside of that, this weapon is just incredibly amazing. Number 2, Nagakiba. What happens when you make a katana so long it outranges some of the great katanas of the DLC? Well,
Do
you
that.
get the Nagakiba, the amazing
Best.
katana that can dominate Elden Ring from the first playthrough
You're good
all the
with
way
Google
up to max
Slides.
scaling, with the main difference being that
crazy.
it's extremely easy to use and so versatile it's perfect for almost every playstyle. Thanks to its amazing range, you can land hits from odd positions you wouldn't normally use as a melee player. Moreover, it features a unique piercing arc to attack that, combined with
That
its
is
ridiculous range, can make for
indeed
the cheesiest
crazy.
hits you can imagine. In the same way, it works incredibly well with almost any affinity. Bleed tends to work better in G+7, as Black Flame Blade of Deca can imagine.
You can
And
make
to
a
be honest,
profession
better
out of
its
it good.
activities and deals bosses is almost what in Elden. Stupid Smith script dagger? No! This amazing greatsword is all the good things in the entire world gathered into one single, well-crafted piece of magic metal. Yes, as weird as it sounds, this weapon deals a small amount of magic damage. Pay attention, it deals magic damage. I didn't say it scales with intelligence. Indeed, it scales only with strength and arcane, making it one
Heck
of the
yeah.
most unique weapons in this fantastic game. Strength will grant you the main portion of its damage, but arcane is also extremely important. As you can see, this weapon deals stupid damage. So stupid that many people think it's fake. It's not. It's simply the best weapon you can find across the lands between. When used under the right build, its damage can grow dramatically.
Yeah.
Initially, there was a popular belief that this weapon dealt bleed because of the arcane scaling. Surprisingly, this weapon doesn't rely on any status effects. It's pure base damage and fast hits. It's obvious that the unique skill of this weapon is its biggest feature, but it has other interesting qualities I'd like to mention. It has a unique slamming arc to attack, pretty useful to deal a bit of stance damage before using the skill, and it has one of the best visual designs in the whole game. And thanks to its unique skill,
And
its
the
range
fire-
is way better than a regular greatsword. But now let's talk about Iochai's Crazy Blade, a piercing multi-hit attack that spins the weapon repeatedly, dealing tons of damage in just a few seconds. How is this skill so strong? It's actually very simple to explain.
And everything
The weapon has an
dies.
amazing base damage, and a greatsword is not supposed to hit that fast. Therefore, most players wouldn't think of using multi-hit buffs with a weapon of this class. But now, with a skill like this one, that idea isn't crazy anymore. The multi-hit talismans and the thorny tier increase the damage per stage. The faster the player reaches those stages, the better the damage will be. And as this ability is as fast as a machine gun, you can imagine what would happen. Not to mention, Iochai's Dancing Blade is a chargeable skill, which means it will also be affected by the gold flip icon. I will say this is the only weapon that can be buffed in every aspect with the most simple build possible. I have no doubts when I say this is the most broken weapon in all of Elden Ring. Let me know what do you think of my choices. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Elden Ring videos. Have a great day,
How you
guys.
doing,
My name
Uni?
is Carlos, and I'll see you in the
Did
next
alright.
one.
Went to VR. I wasn't expecting to go in there, but you know, decided to. But yeah.
Loading. Next person. You! Fight me! Fight!
Man, I can't see anything in this snowstorm. I'm totally not gonna get jump in this snowstorm.
Totally not.
Because it already happened earlier. Or last night on my... Oh, I just realized something.
Oh.
Am I on the right game pipe? Don't think I'm on the right game pipe.
Not on the right game type. Oh no. That's not good.
This ain't VR chat.
Oh man, the VR chat looks kind of funky. Man, is that a new world in VR chat? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, by the way, just a tip with Rover. That ability that Rover has, you can use it as many times as you want, as long as you have two.
Yeah, I've been using it multiple times.
Yeah.
Whenever I can actually use it multiple times. Oh.
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 Oh. Oh, big lady.
Big lady.
Hey guys, it's Paradise, and you seriously need to try out the Fire Knight's Greatsword. This thing is an
The sword
absolute
guys are
beast.
really
It
funny.
comes with one of the best fast light attacks.
Sword guys
with Gaunt Slayer's
is
Greatsword,
pretty
but
good,
also the
along
amazing
with the
archery poke of
archer
the
dude.
Svipanda. You can fuse
The
this thing
lizard
with ashes of
sucks.
boar, and
The
there's
boar
even
is
more as to why
okay.
this weapon is amazing and its massive damage. But before we get into that,
The
here's a
biker
quick
dude
guide on
is
how to get it.
probably
You want
the
to start
best.
from the storehouse first
Yeah.
floor site of Grace within the Shadow Keep. So you
Biker
will have
dude
need to have
OP.
progressed
The
through
deck-
area
everything
of the map
dies.
to get to the
Like I
Shadow
said
Keep
from maybe
in order to
before,
unlock
maybe
the first
you don't
floor site of
remember,
Grace.
but
From here, though,
the
just
deck that
turn
you start
around
out
and
with,
head down the
yeah, you don't need to
elevator.
change
Once you reach
anything
the
in
bottom,
it.
there will be a
It's
Fire
perfectly
Knight in
fine.
front of you. This type of enemy,
Yeah.
the one that holds the Greatsword, will have a chance of dropping it when defeated. And this one is very close to a grace point for repeated farming. I've seen massively varied reports online for how rare this is. Some getting it after a few kills and others taking
In this
hours.
video, we'll pick up
so make sure
two
to
items that every single blood build needs, and that over the railing with the stupid lobsters, they'll try to eat your and get after getting the side of grace. There's a Summer 7, and there's the Shackleford Move. Down, you know, sir.
Ong. Ong. Ong.
Unga
Unga.
bunga.
Unga bunga.
Hidden part
Unga bunga.
of
Unga
the
bunga.
mountaintop of giants, and then we ride into the
Unga bunga.
hidden
Swordmen
part
really just go unga
of the
bunga.
mountaintop of giants, and then we
Unga da bunga. Ikam bokum.
In the beginning,
And the banning. And the banning.
I saw the map for the DLC for Elden Ring. It's a little bit smaller, but still very big.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? The map of it?
Yeah.
Do you think it's small, a little bit smaller than the base game?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to get jumped here. I hear wolves.
Whoa, wolves.
What
What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Holy cow. What is bro doing? What the heck? What is bro doing? While you're here, what's up? would like you to know, huh? What would you like me to know? That's what she said, huh?
In the beginning.
And the bagangadong.
It can. It's so hard to see dark. It's not even funny.
Good lord. So much mass chaos happening there.
Man, I really don't like that I can't see anything right now. That's a bear. That's a bear. Where did that bear show up?
Where?
Oh! Does the bear have some sort of hand thing? Yes, this bear has like some sort of special vision that it can see through the snow.
Special bear vision. Ooh. On my back. I win.
Oh, I can
I
actually,
win, man.
I can actually see something what's in front of me. Amazing.
Yeah, I've watched the gameplay of both the base game and the DLC. Everything 100%.
I mean,
100% it in both.
oh man, that would take me a while to 100% it. I'm not even sure if I want to do that because I know that like if you, what?
I was gonna say, you remember me telling you about Playframe and how many hours it was? Yeah. I watched every single one of those videos. It took a good bit, and he's like an avid, he's a pretty avid Dark Souls player and such, so he's like kind of quote unquote skilled in the whole thing. So some of the stuff that probably would take most people a good bit to do, he you know, some things took him a good bit to do, and it's like, man, if it took him a good bit to do,
oh god,
take most everyone else like a really long time to do.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you're gonna 100% everything. Or at least I should say, not that you did it, that you're not gonna want to 100% everything.
Hold on, I am busy not trying to die right now. I mean, you were saying?
I was saying that that Playframe is like an avid Dark Souls player and such, so he's really good at those kind of games. He does Dark Souls a lot, goes back and does all that stuff, and one of the things that does a lot is 100%ing everything. So some of the stuff in Elden Ring took him a long time to do. So it's like, if it took him a long time to do, then I can imagine that it would take most everyone else. Like,
did he manage to do everything in one playthrough, or did he do it in multiple playthroughs?
He did everything in one playthrough.
That's insane. First time going through it?
Yeah.
Then you would have to look up a guide or something. There is no way that you would know where everything is.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that he ended up looking up, and like he took a lot of time going through everything and such carefully.
I mean, if you knew like everything by heart, then yeah. Actually, no, you wouldn't. I know there's some things that in the quizzes that you do for people. Like, if you were to do this, it will totally block you out from another character's quest. So I hope he made the right choice to continue that one and not get it canceled or blocked out.
Yeah, there was some things that he didn't do because of that whole thing. I know there was like one there was the one thing with like the guy in yellow or the man in yellow or whatever. There's this funny thing that's like a very bad thing to do game ending thing. He did I think there was some instance where he like he did something to like kind of like do it but not do it at the same time with some stuff. It was kind of...
So hold on, you said there's some stuff he didn't do. Oh no, what is that? Oh, it's one of those things, but my frames. Hold on. There's a thing that's being a pain in the ass right now. You know the thing that's walking on legs? It's shooting out a lot of magic everywhere. It's so loud. It is so loud.
Yeah, there was some stuff that he was going to do.
You might need to speak a little louder because it is so goddamn.
Yeah. There was some stuff that he was going to do, but his followers told him not to do it because it was really bad to do it and such.
For our first playthrough, or is it bad in general?
Bad in general.
So wait, if he didn't do it, that means, well then technically he didn't do everything?
Yeah, technically he didn't do everything, but he did 100% of everything as much as he did 100% of everything.
This monster's dropping my frames. Kick its ass. Ow. My frames. Ow. My. Hurry up. That's what you get for shooting magic everywhere.
He pretty much tried to do possibly do in such in like one playthrough.
That's for me. I already messed up on Alexander's quest line because I don't know. It was my first playthrough. I kind of wanted to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Only looked up the stuff that I want to get, like the weapons and armor and the trinkets and talismans and stuff like that.
Yeah. But like Playframe's all about like doing like everything that's possible, like the 100% thing kind of thing. Like finding all the story and such.
In my preference, I wouldn't try to do everything in one playthrough, or maybe, I don't know, because then, well, it wouldn't be that much point in going through the game again unless you want another copy of that weapon or something like that. Because
Yeah.
you can only get like one boss weapon per playthrough.
Well, no, that's what those the thing that you're in right now. That's what that's for.
Huh? Let's say that
The
again.
the funny thing that was shooting magic.
Oh no,
The
I meant by like you know Radon's weapon, right?
yeah.
Or actually, that might be a bad example because when you get his weapon, his sword weapon is 2 already. I'm talking about like, for example, like you know the great sword or my katana that I'm using right now.
Yeah.
You can't get another one until you start a new play, like a new game plus, to get 2 of
No,
those.
you can get
You
can
can't
get an
get
extra copy.
no, you can't get 2 in Nabikibas because I already did the quest already for it.
The tower things, like the thing that you just knocked down, that was
No.
shooting magic everywhere.
Hold on.
Those allow you to create a copy of boss weapons.
Yes, I get it. You can get another. Like, you can't get 2 of the. Oh my god. Like, the Rivers of Blood, for another example. You can't get 2 of those. You need to start a new game plus. That's not a boss weapon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but the boss weapons, like the actual
Yeah.
like boss.
I mean,
weapons.
you can get both of Radon's weapons, the sword and the bow. But you
Yeah.
can't get the bow again. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, like
Because
the
when-
weapons
when
where
I-
you have to choose.
Yeah.
You can where you have to choose. You can get like the other one or like an extra copy or whatever by using those tower things. It allows you to, but there's only a limited number of those tower things, so you can't get like every boss weapon in the game.
I'm getting someone's invading. Hold up.
Oh.
Oh, die. There's so much text on my screen. That's why it was blocked, because that invader stopped it. Anyway.
What was bro doing all there?
Alright, I can focus again. What were you saying? Well, yeah. Anyway, to repeat what I said, you can't get 2 of Radon's bows or his sword. You need to do another playthrough. I mean, when I got the sword, it just grayed out and says 0.
Did you check the...
even with getting another copy of it, it is still blanked out.
Did you check the funny stone towers?
Stone towers? What stone towers? Huh?
The thing that you just knocked down.
Yeah, I did that.
Magic
That's
everywhere?
what I said. You didn't hear what I said. I got another copy.
Okay. Is that those are supposed to allow you to get the weapons that
Yeah, you can
would
get the
otherwise not be able to.
you can get the other thing, which is, for example, again, Radon's bow.
Yeah.
You can get that, but not the same thing. Again, like I said, I'm repeating. It's like you can't get 2 of his bows.
other two echoes all the game on
teleporter, which gets you
Why
over
is
to the approach. You're writing.
yours
right
so much
now
lower?
To we'll find some people that have grazed
That's
the
weird.
Pella's Ledge Road, and from there we'll find some people grazed over to the Pella's approach. Exactly writing. I'm here right now.
Almost lost that one. It was crazy. What does he keep on doing?
Anyway, that card game you're playing right now, Dark, I'll tell you, some of those guys, the computer, the AI, whatever, they're kind of they cheat.
Yeah.
I know there's like 1 or 2 times of like this bro keeps getting cards. It's like, what the hell? You can't do that.
Yeah, it's like there's so many card flipping. Like what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is bro doing?
The game expects you to win somehow.
What is bro doing? What the heck? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Try again with my cards of luck, I guess. Dang. Yeah, Bruce. I can't actually. You can't actually. I don't know. And I lost. Full bands. I love you. Atari has this big old thing, whatever the heck that is. And I lost. That is indeed crazy. Not enough bears.
Just bully enemies, and it prevents the use of flasks. That was why we go essentially here to the area. As I said, look out for the bird. Clear it.
That one I won.
And
Yeehaw,
also
wow.
get past it. Ow. A lot of
Yeah, one again. I reduced this guy's damage to 0? What? That's wild. What the heck did Bro even do?
Bro did everything.
Bro really did do everything.
And then he made it again. Behind me, going, but struggling with right here. To the right side, past the left side. And I really. Here.
A lot of something happened on screen. That's absolutely crazy. Wait, what? His turn got skipped somehow? He didn't do anything for his turn? Okay. Bro didn't do anything for his turn. That scares me. That scares me. Okay. Just keep doing this. just keep doing this.
means I get these 2 items. Here's another third thing you might want to acquire. For that, we teleport to the Ancestral Woods down below, as you've done the Ronnie quest
Good
line.
Lord, have mercy.
Again, there's a link in the description below to this our weapon change to blue. Many new weapons introduced. You don't know what you're going to be finding, and the Black Wet Blade is essentially now. If you want to change, you can now poison or bleed. You can change the affinity up to give this normal great sword a poison buildup or a blood buildup. Fantastic. Note, this works especially well on weapons with arcane scaling, because then arcane will also help with the blood loss. If you're not looking for a blood loss build who use these items with, here's 2 of them that can be achieved extremely early in the first 30 minutes of the game.
It is practically the exact same weight as the chain.
Welcome,
that was a close one.
In this video, we'll pick up the 3 items that every single
That was
blood
indeed
builder
a
needs,
close
and that
one.
you 100%
Yay.
should take with you into Shadow of the Erdtree. Both of them raise your
Jeez.
attack power when blood loss occurs.
All the punching sounds. Wow. Who's next?
You
Dang,
decide.
sorry, it's 4:22. Oh, where the time goes, I don't know. Wait, am I even? What am I? Wait, hold on. What am I even doing right now? Hold on a second. Have I not done this guy? Am I? What am I? Actually, well, since I'm here, ooh, I have a pull. I'm gonna pull. Gamma! No. No burst. Jeez.
Well, I took you for dinner, no matter. Lay out your arm.
Lupa? Hello there, my fellow warrior. Lupa? I'm here for you. Are you? Or you become quite a big star?
Lupa.
Lupa? I'm just a casual player. Don't be so humble. I heard about peaks of prestige. Facing the contenders in the arena and say blah blah blah. Right, and cheering for you. Most dazzling, certain. Kind of spot with a lighting upon your blood. Maybe one day, who knows? Gold veins. Okay. Probably tomorrow I'll officially become an Apex duelist. Tonight I rest, tomorrow I'll make sure it ends in victory. Conversation while do sharing passion. Stars. Go to the arena. That's crazy. Actually, you know what? Before this finale of whatever the heck of card game I've been doing, you go take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a jiffy second. Don't change that channel. Also probably with more water and another snack. Yes. I have returned.
You have a ton.
Returned. You know what I remembered?
What?
Or at least I think I remembered. I think they, around the time of the DLC, they came out with a patch for specifically those stone temple.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, specifically for those stone temple things on legs.
Yeah.
To where you couldn't get copies anymore. Because I remember specifically Playframe chose 2 weapons to get an extra copy of, but you could only get 1 extra copy of said weapon. And so it was either you chose one or the other. So you couldn't just keep going to those temples and getting copies of the same weapon. You could only get 1 copy of the same weapon
per playthrough.
Yeah, per play. So like you could use a stone temple to either get the other weapon or another copy. But once you have another copy, you couldn't get another copy after that. It was just 1 copy.
Yep. That sounds about right, because I double check, and yeah. Once you the only weapon that you get 2 of, because it's part of the weapon and all that, is Radon's greatsword. When you get its power stance is 2 to use both of the at the same time in both hands, or 1 in each hand. That's the only one that does that. All the other boss weapons, like the bow or the sword or something like that, you only get 1 copy of it per playthrough. But yeah.
Man, Discord thing, get out of the way so I can hit skip.
If you already know how to go there, you can just. We have to, to cross the lake. Here you're gonna use. We're gonna be in the north, and from the valley.
Blah. Okay. Holy bad draw of cards. Holy bad draw of cards. What now? Bro, what you doing? What are you doing, bro?
What happened? What's going on?
I just pulled out his whole entire deck.
Yeah, they can do that. Oh, you're fighting him. Yeah. He's gonna be trouble. I see. Is that the bear? Yeah, that is indeed the bear. Oh, he's that dude, yeah. If you haven't noticed, you're losing an attack each time you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an asshole, right? Oh, wait. Am I doing like instant bleed to these guys? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, that's funny. See you later, chump. No, I'm out of here.
Hey, I won one. Finally. There we go. I'm winning. I'm winning, son. What is bro doing there? He's just straight walking. Straight walking. As opposed to crooked walking. Or an even funnier one, gay walking. What would be gay walking? Straight walking. Pounce. I won. Huh, cutscene. But okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that. It was a brilliant tournament or whatever. As a developer of Pixel Prestige, I thought I knew every twist and turn of the game, but you'd speak me, you'll give you the apple now. But when I'm fair to have to for a fire for Wi-Fi. Seemed all that excited. Well, you know, it's in final country rather than attention, maybe it's feel don't worry upon turn the camera over a few to the and my realization failed to manage again. Now wait a second. Furious receives a message, his face shows from stunned to bright-eyed as he nods and bows. More messages pour in. After quite a while, things finally settle. Oh my goodness! Miss Rubber, did you hear that? Sponsors! Sponsors are calling, saying they want to fund Pixel Prestige! That's great news. And not just sponsors, even the Septimont authorities reached out. They said they're considering recognizing Pixel Prestige as an official exhibition spot. After watching our tour, they said they saw the potential and they want to help bring it all to Septimont. Honestly, Zelcom is beyond dreams. Thank you, truly. Thank you so much, Miss Roverdome. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? maybe one day named Peace Prestige will echo across the source. Here's to your first Apex duels. Cool beans. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Boop bop. Yuppers. Yep. Dude. Cool beans, got that. Got that. There's nothing else there that I'm interested in. Got that. Collect 50 echoes. 33. 8 bucks more. Upgrade 1 core echo. How do you do that?
Bitch.
How do you do that? Sure. Starting to get old though. Rest of it. Is it just doing the endless? Yada yada. That's claim. Cool beans. Hey, Mr. Funny Man, you want to talk again, but you're not here. You're somewhere else. Just one blow. Mr. Funny Man.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
Looks like they're about to fight. Oh no. Mr. Funny Man. Finally here. Yes, what's going on? New challenges have appeared. They're okay, cool. According, they qualified for them. 4 of them. Cool. Call them the Dark 4. Ooh. All enemies and rivals got no shortage of those. I think the problem, after all, it was short days. Yeah, haha. They already set coordinates to terminal. Strike first and surprise attack. Good idea. This way I show the world the light. Haha. Yep. Yeah, the Dark Fool. Yeah. Got it. Counting on you. Okay, cool beans. Who? Brant, Chacona, Lupa. No way. That's crazy. Who? Brant. Breeze. Yeah, hi, Brant. Troop with the punch, pros, side for 5, Lucifer, you're playing as a of course, yes. Puddings, yes. Overseas, some so give it a shot, and we'll beat them all, of course. Oh, wow. Yes, I figured. What's with that look? You really know the Apex thing's out? That's true. Actually, you tell Brant everything. Oh, I see. That means you're my final opponent. Exactly. Yippers. All right, cool beans. Let's do this thing. Also, game dying. Why game dying? Why everything dying? Stop dying. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. Get some help. Get some help. Game done dying. Game not gaming. Stream not streaming. OBS not OBSing. Come on, get it. Draw. That's funny.
Indeed.
Indeedy. Dang, almost won. And almost won. Yeah, birds. Draw.
Now go full at the work.
We go again. Oh, my back. Yeehaw.
Hey everyone, I'm in Elden Ring. Here I'm going to show you how to get the Blasphemous Blade, a church which is part of Volcano Manor, which is here.
Hello everybody, Dead Spice here, and today I'm going to make a video talking about how to unlock this area right here, which is called Volcano Manor, and get all of the Sites of Graces inside, and be able to do the demigod there, and everything else you want to do there. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this, and I figured I'd help a few other people out. So you're gonna have to have this area finished, this area.
Some funky stuff is happening.
You're gonna have to get this all done first. If you don't know how to do it, just go research it a little bit. Come to the grace called Schoolhouse Classroom.
Oh, I actually took damage for once. That's crazy.
Then you're gonna come up here, kill this guy.
Absolutely wild.
Then you're gonna wait for this to come by, and you're just gonna jump on and wait like this. I like to be naked at this part because you're going to purposely die. So make sure not to bring any runes that you care about. Spend all your levels because you're not...
I'm gonna eat my other soul, dude.
Be wary that you will be trapped.
Where's a... Where are you?
Or clear the boss. Those are your two options. Alright, once we get down there, you have to be killed by a specific enemy in a specific way to be able to get teleported here. And once you get there, you have to run a specific path too. It's quite a pain in the butt. So this enemy right here, he has to kill you with the grab.
Oh, I need my other sword, dude, man.
So make sure he's gonna use that right before you die. So let's just try that. There we go. Beautiful.
The funny thing is, he is running out of cards.
Guy like this that has
And I am not.
this one down here in this area. I've done some testing. Now, once you respawn, you should respawn in a completely different place than you've ever been to. Right here, Volcano Manor. It's really crazy, but it actually works. Now, once you get here, you're supposed to go that way to go fight that thing that trapped you to be able to get out of here. But there's actually a trick you could do to unlock the bonfires for here. I think there might be another way to unlock the bonfires. I don't know, but this is the way that I found, and it works.
That's crazy.
So I'm probably gonna die a few times, but you have to jump and land on that little ledge right there. But you keep respawning. Everybody doesn't know manner.
Why do I still not have sword, dude? Like, where do be my other sword, dude? Failed. What do you mean failed? What do you mean failed? That's crazy. Familiar notebook. Headlines draft playing peaks procedures. Maybe I go do the others. Gosh, it's 5:01 in the morning. That's wild. It's absolutely wild. I wish I didn't have to start my streams at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I was home earlier. But the circus over at Viking Mart says no. Hey, lady, Chacona! What brings you to Septimont? Nothing special, except you know what, I'm just gonna hit skip. Let's do Chacona Bafona. Chafona.
I haven't gone against her, but the other two are bullshit. That's all I gotta say.
I already did Brand, and yeah, no.
Oh, I'm assuming you didn't beat him, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't beat him.
Yeah, no matter if you win or not, it's a draw.
It's a draw. Yeah.
I don't know how to beat Brent. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, and I got to round 8, and it's like, aha, I have won. And it's like, what? But I'm the one that won. What do you mean?
He just cheats. He just cheats. Yeah.
They really do be like that. And a loss. I have 2 swordmen. You can't stop me once I have 2 swordmen. Yeehaw. Take damage, Chacona Bard Moo. You're done for now, Chacona. Lady. Or no, what is it? Shamona, Sharia, Shamona, something. I can't remember in the song. Shamona. Your band's not much for my sword demon. Amazing. Yeah. Get that bad boy out there. Use all of it! Maximum power! Heck yeah. Discord thing, get out of the way! Yay! I have one. Chacona is the yes.
Yeah, I guess you could say Chacona is probably the easiest out of the three.
Seems like it.
Lupa can be beaten, but I was angry and got fed up because I just like lost last minute. It was bad. It was so bad.
I have come to challenge you!
Who?
Lupa.
Have you tried Lupa yet or no?
Nope, I haven't.
Yeah, I think you can do it, but it's kind of bullshit. He's the middle one. I think you'll understand what I mean when
what? Huh? What did Bro do? Wait a second. What did Bro do? Bro didn't do what? She got really crazy things on the board and then destroyed all of them to put out a little measly thingy on the board. What? Okay. Huh? What? I mean, you're about to get destroyed, Lupa, but what?
Hey, Dark.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. That's what I thought too. I honestly thought the same thing when I was fighting her or playing cards with her. She did that to me. I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. And then later on, oh, I got my ass whooped. Don't be fooled. That's all I can say. Don't be fooled. She played me with a gut. I got played like a goddamn fiddle when I lost. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Actually, I should have. Yeah. All right.
Don't fall in for the trap, Dark. He's playing ya. He's really just playing ya.
What you shall see. I just need my other sword guy. I just need my other sword guy.
Again, I could have gotten unlucky with at the end, but yeah. I think Lupa was the one that she was at low HP, but managed to win once, and I got one-shotted, basically. It was funny. That's all I can say. It was funny that I lost that way. Can't get me, He-Man.
He-Man, you can't get me. I can tell you, eat the pizza! He-Man! Those are, what, the cards?
Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm not sure if she's like losing on purpose or what.
What the cards and... Where's my other sword, man? Where in Blue Blazes is my other sword, man? Jeez.
I think the whole trick is do not let her win at all, not even once.
Where is my sword, man? I need my sword mans.
Can't get me, He-Man. You can't get me, He-Man. I'm climbing up a ladder. You can't. She just Lupa might be the one that just does a lot of damage. The more health she loses.
Maybe.
I just remember this game one-shotted by her if I lost.
I have my other sword mans. Holy jeezums. Oh my gosh. This is absolute chaos. I won!
Yippee! Yeah, I just probably got unlucky then when I was fighting her. But yeah, the only thing I know for sure is Brant cheats.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. All right, let's go again, Brant. Just one blow.
Oh, bitch. Oh god, where is he? Oh. Oh, bitch. Oh. Can't get out without getting bitch slapped.
I have one of my sword. And my other sword. I have my 2 swords. Things will go great. Hey, Shizu, howdy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one.
Oh, she mama.
These bread are made with solar-powered grains. Solar-powered grains. It's free nutrients.
I made it.
Well, I lost that one. Here we go again.
Huzzah! I got the wheel of wheels.
Search crystal. Surface now crystal. Hey, Rena. Howdy, welcome to Stream. Hope you're having a good one.
Doug, you remember the wheel from Bloodborne?
I think so, yeah.
There's a wheel in Elden Ring. The wheel weapon.
Wheel.
Yeah, temple of, and then you'll find that boots faith-based. You've got a decent weapon to take them on. For profit, it's pretty rarity. Does a lot of fire damage, but to use or a prophet. Blasphemous blade suits a faith-based character. So if you're a confessor or a prophet, it's pretty awesome.
Go again. That's crazy. That's great. I don't think you can win against Brant.
I can search it up how to beat Brant.
Hello guys, Luna here, and welcome to another Elden Ring
don't
Quest
think you
guide
can.
walkthrough, where we'll be
Because
going over
for
how to
the he
complete all
keeps
the
going to draw, and then
Riot
it's not until after, it's not until after round 5 that you can actually do damage to him.
Maybe lose on purpose, get to low health, and do big fat damage at round 5. Or something like that. But let me search it up on how to beat Brant.
Altaro Endless Challenge. I guess to earn not that, but this to do the endless. Do I have a pull? I do have a pull. I'm gonna pull. Guard the man, do please. No. Oh. No, Carthamandu, yet again, another night.
Okay.
That is indeed wild.
Okay, that's how they did it, right? Let's see.
So what? How did someone beat Brant?
They pretty much Yeah. At round 5. Round 5 is where you start doing damage to him. Anything before round 5, you do nothing.
Yeah.
The whole main thing is, as you play through 1 to 4, is survive, get the front rider out, the biker dude, and
Yeah.
pretty much get that dancer thing that it looks like it has a crystal face and a rapier and all that. That particular quote-unquote dancer, I think you get to pull 3 other cards out, I think, or something like that. Because the whole point is hitting him really, really hard. Because from each round that goes on, he's taking your health each time. So it is the whole point of you want to do as much damage as possible to him. Literally min-maxing everything.
So you have to build a custom deck then.
Yeah, you don't need to. All you need is the dancer, and that's it. You can leave everything else that's inside of it in the default deck. The the dancer is like the only card that you need to add to the default deck. Because what I'm seeing right now is they have the Inferno Rider, 2 of those big lizards, and the dancer. And there's like, looks like all you need is 2 lizards. On both on the left and the back row. Right, the rider's in the middle back, and the dancer. There's a dancer and the lizard up in front on left and middle. So when you have those 2 big lizards at least and the dancer, that's all you need. The rest of the cards, you just use it to use Rover's buff. Use it all for the buff. I mean, I can send you. I can send you the video here.
The big lizards.
Here we go. Yeah, here. That's the video right there. The dancer thing is the thing on the top left right now on your screen, and what I'm seeing. That's what they look like.
Yeah, I'll put it in my deck.
So the strat is survive till the round 5 so you can summon the rider. Put funny rider.
That big lizard.
Yeah, this is a big lizard.
I don't have that lizard.
Oh, I think you can unlock it if you go into there's a certain section in that event where you can unlock stuff. Like unlock other, I guess, echoes and all that.
Also requires a good amount of faith, a confessor, or a prophet.
Not that. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't even feel like going back in to beat those guys up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like it.
Which is Dialos
Oh,
and
there's a lot of
Bernal's
funny
quest lines, which are all found at the Volcanic Manor. Now, to be able to finish this quest, you need to be able to access the snowy parts after the Grand Lift of Rold. So make sure you get to that part in the story if you want to do the quest all in one. But you can still do a big chunk of the quests before that. So I think the best thing to do, because this is a very long guide, is to just jump straight into it. Now, to start the quest, head to the Volcanic Manor, and you can be invited here as well. However, if you make your own way, that's okay. Inside the
That
manor,
doesn't
speak
sound
to begin the
good.
quest, and rise up against the oak tree. Accepting this quest will give you the drawing room key. From here, head down the hall to the first door on the right is a perfume bottle. You can pick that up for later. And the next room down on the left, you find 3 NPCs. Pick up the items on the table, a finger allowing you to invade other worlds, and a letter. Speak with the NPCs, and they include Bernal, Raya, and Dialos. Now, if you don't have Dialos already, don't worry. You can just talk to him at the Table of Lost Grace, travel to the Academy Gate Town, and he will be there over the body, and then you can travel back to the Table of Lost Grace, and then eventually he will show up at the manor. So do that first, and then there is a 4th NPC at the manor as well.
To transform. Character strength and constitution by 3 until the round ends.
You can just talk to him at the Table of Lost Grace, travel to
Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant. The tale of House...
That's what I thought. 4. All right. You. I haven't looked on it. Yeah, cool beans. All right. Oh, I didn't. That's it. That's really. Tech attribute on it reach unable to add activation. Oh, really? It's so late, but I'm gonna try this. All right, Brant. I have a funny deck now. I do believe. Can't use any. You know what? We're gonna work with this. Next guy.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors
That's
to the
different.
Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago.
Yeah, try to get that dancer out.
Tarnished.
If you
Have
can.
you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? If you have,
I mean, if you want to follow exactly what the video did, then try to get the two lizards out.
rise with us. Against
I don't
the
have those
Erd Tree.
lizards. I didn't get them. This is like you lose HP
Your decision is
by
most
having
welcome.
them.
Now you belong
Wait, what
to
does
the
it?
Volcano Manor family.
What does it give
The
you
drawing
back
lies
when you
down
lose
the hall.
HP though?
Make yourself
More damage.
I am Tanith.
I think you might want to do
proprietress
that
of this house.
because
Honor to have
if he still has a lot of HP, Brent, then you're not gonna able to win. Because the whole point, like I said, is doing as much damage as you can, which means losing health. But if you can figure out another way to,
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key
do a lot of damage
and make
once
yourself
it gets to round 5, then cool.
Yeah, I think I have a funny deck that will let me.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous before you consider...
A pleasure to meet you, brave Tarnished. I am Raya, the scout. very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
Alright, you got a funny biker dude. Time to do damage.
Yeah, time to do damage.
And a lot of it. That's all I gotta say.
All that damage.
Yeah. Because when you get to round 8, you lose pretty much.
Yeah.
You need to do big chunks of damage to him right now.
Brave Tarnish under Lady.
You're tarnished.
Hey, I need that other one. I need the other one. Give me the other one.
Please kill the great serpent, the one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard, they would have
Yeah, failed.
to spare him.
That's crazy. Actually crazy. So yeah, so when the deployment stage ends, if this Echo's Last Stand is activated and your HP is above 4, increase your Echo strength by 2 until the round ends and reduce your HP by 4. So it's not doing anything extra to yeah, so that's still not that doesn't directly like affect him. It affects me more than anything. It's just like, yeah, it increases strength by a little bit, but
pretty awesome. So if you want to take on the Godskin Noble, and then you'll find that fight much easier, and make sure you've got a decent weapon to take them on. Now, the Blasphemous Blade suits a faith-based character, so if you're a confessor or a prophet, it's pretty awesome. It also requires a good amount of faith to use it, and strength and dexterity. So it's quite an unusual combination, but its skill move is absolutely devastating to most bosses. It does a lot of fire damage, and I personally think it's the best weapon in the game. It made mincemeat out of every boss that I put it up against, including the Elden Beast. I personally think it's the dexterity. Faith-based character.
Okay. Bitch. Yeah.
Or none of the stuff that I need, which is always great and wonderful. No luck of cards. Ooh. Yes. I have as the both. Modularly assign each special zone and increases damage dealt to any echoes in battle stage by 20%, send up to 5 times. I need that. Although, yeah, let's do this.
Once you enter the Volcano Manor, you can pick up the Site of Grace, which is located. Well, eventually, if you just know Manor of the your goal Manor. This is feeding of. Once you do, is to the and when probably going to the marker on the map. In my case, the marker is in Lindgrave.
That was pretty quick.
And when you get to the site, you will see that there are some red runes on the.
Not enough, though. Yeah, no, it's still not. Yeah. That's not the work. It really work. Not the work, it only seems like he. Alright, but it's way beyond time. I need to go to bed and such, so yeah. Way beyond time. Cause I've got work at the Viking Mart tomorrow. Yeehaw. Oof. I know ads are about to start in a few seconds here. It'd be kind of funny. I will wait until the ads are over to say farewell. And I guess I won't be able to raid her. I guess maybe because she's doing a subathon, maybe she did something funny with the raid thing and turning off who can raid her and all, maybe? I don't know. Although everyone raided her. You know, I'll try to raid Riku again. I'll try to raid her again here. Or maybe, well, yeah, I'll try to raid her again. When the advertisements are over. Otherwise, I'm gonna raid Arnold, I think. Well, David Lame, I'll raid Arnold if I can't raid Riku. My guess is I can't raid Riku. That is my guess.
Hey everyone, this is Angel Faradix gaming with a brand new video for Elden.
Seeing as that I couldn't raid her
in this
from
video,
before.
you keep leads to the boss. The complete brand new video for
Almaid is actually playing Yakuza. Actually playing Yakuza.
Oh, there's a fake wall. God damn it. Okay, going back.
Fake wall! Fake wall! There's so many of those.
Classic Dark Souls.
Indeed. There are so many fake walls. It's not even funny.
I actually need to end my stream like really soon. Actually, I gotta get my tetanus shot.
Oh, tetanus shot.
Yep.
All right, now that the ads are over, let's get this going here. All right. We're going to try to raid Riku. I don't know if it was just a fluke. Not what I wanted to do. This. I don't know if it was just a fluke yesterday or if she's changed something about her settings about who can raid her with her subathon thing that she's doing going on. But yeah. With that said, thank you everyone for watching. Let's see if... Oh yeah, let's go! I can raid Riku! Okay. I figured it was a fluke. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream and all that. As always, and all the support, so much appreciated goes towards me to find you the entertainment that brings to you all screams. Not even streams, but screens. Oh boy. And it's time to go raiding, burning, and pillaging most currently. Go have fun with Riku, and I'll see you in whatever future stream I see you in with that smart. Just look for me when you see me, and I'll be streaming. And now I go to bed, of which I should have been in bed really honestly an hour ago, but yes. Alright. Anyways, I'll send you guys off to raiding a Viking raid. Yeah, haha, hoo. See ya. Forever. Our time zones don't match up.
Nails. Snails. Snails. Snails.
before you take on the Godskin Noble, and then you'll find that fight much easier and make level up a good
All
before
right,
you
I go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
take on the Godskin.
One moment.
You know, I love the look that you've given your tarnished.
Wait, what? Why?
Why?
Why am I to say that? Is it goofy?
No, it's just great looking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have to look bad because, transmog.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like.
What does it look to you?
I like your tarnished. What does it look?
Yeah.
Ronin, pretty much.
Yeah. Even with the armor I'm wearing, like the chest and legs.
Yeah, looks like a very time worn Ronin, a very a very oh crap, here we go again, Ronin.
Yeah. That's the look I was going for. Alright, I'll do one funny thing to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
So you saw my the gloves, the arms that I was wearing, right?
Right now? Or
just now when you were looking?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to Melena's arm piece. If my control doesn't stop, drifting.
I'm glad I was able to actually raid Riku forever.
There we go. So this is her arm thing. Her prosthetic arm.
Waiting for stream to stream.
Okay, you have that, right? I'm gonna go back to the one that I was using.
Okay.
Yeah, you have that. Dark. If you're looking still.
I'm still looking.
Okay. Do you prefer that one, the one I'm wearing right now on the stream, or the other one?
What you have now, I think, kind of coordinates more with the colors and such, and just general plate metal with everything else. But Melania's does look cool.
So which one do you
throws an extra pizzazz?
Yeah, which one do you prefer?
Maybe the extra pizzazz.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, it's gonna give you the third option. If I can find it, if there is. Alright, the third. The third one. For me, it's cool, but the only thing that does not fit is the armor on the thighs. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. What do you think of this one? Hmm?
Nah.
So we're going with love as what was the word that you did or said?
Pizzazz?
Pizzazz, we're going with that.
Pizzazz!
And this is it right here. A bit of spice. I didn't want to do that.
Alright. On you to bed.
I don't know. I kind of like the other glove better. The one that kind of fits better. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Wait. Oh, what's the one that you chose? The extra little spice. It just looks
Millennials.
cool.
Yeah. It just looks cool.
But does it fit with the outfit though? It's a prosthetic arm, so you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you want, maybe the other one, like it fits more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, you go to bed. I'm probably going to bed like really soon. So.
Yes.
Yes. I'll stop my character right here. Hold on, if I can stop. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right.